Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 2022, as we continue and come close to finishing, maybe, hopefully, our worst to first run here with Williams Racing. We do have 4 races left, but just in preparation for what may be the inevitable, I'm wearing my black shirt in mourning of how this season it might end up. No, I'm just kidding. It's been a great season, obviously. We have really done well. I would say we probably overachieved. I mean, we were in 3rd place last year, and now we are in 1st place in the driver's seat, but we keep crashing. And the season might be crashing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to use some puns there, but yeah, it's kind of what it feels like. Is that we're kind of, you know, you can either use the run out of gas, our tires are like blown, or we're crashing. Whatever pun or whatever thing you want to use. I don't know if we can make it through these last, 4 laps of this season, if you will. But we're going to try. Let's come in here. Let's check our drivers first. Development points. Obviously, if we have to come back for another season, I think we will just absolutely destroy, because our drivers are getting better every year. There's a good chance that if we do come back another season, Oliver becomes a guy in front of Theo. Let's see. All right, so career overall. Actually, let's just look at this season, because this is the only season that really matters. He is 5 wins, 10 podiums. 5 wins, 10 podiums. 5 wins, 10 podiums. Wow, they both have 5 wins and 10 podiums. Interesting. I wish we could see how many times they've crashed. It's got crashes on here. Race podiums, race wins. No. No, it does not. I don't know. I'm sure we can go back through and find stuff, but no, it's fine. They both have their moments that they do well, and they both have their moments that they do poorly. So it's really hard to say which one of our 2 drivers currently is better. And then, of course, Oliver coming in. I don't know which one's... In that case, I don't know which one he would end up replacing, Probably Theo. I'm leaning towards Theo because he has passed him in points. But obviously, at this point in the season, we're not going to do that. The only reason we would do that is if we wanted to save for sure the constructors. If we thought he was definitely a better driver and he could get us the constructors, and we just kind of give up on the chances of getting drivers. I mean, we still have Jack to get the drivers, right? I mean, it's not like we completely give up the drivers, but with having 2 drivers up there, 1st and 2nd, that just, increases our chances of finishing this out. You know what I mean? So, but we do want to see if we can get Jack to win the races. If it's between the 2 of them, we want Jack to win. We want him to continue to stack up those points and push that gap if at all possible. So, all right. So we got some missing parts. We do need to manufacture another chassis, unfortunately. Will we get it done in time? We will definitely get it done in time. Oh, sorry. I already finished it. I already started that. Actually, I need to put a quick pause in the video. Apologize. All right, we're good to go. So we're waiting on that. That's fine. That'll come up here in a bit. Front wing manufactured. All this stuff looks okay. When's our next anything coming on? Wrong thing. 10 days on the side pods. So there's that, I guess. All right, let's go. There's our manufacturing for something. I think that was the front wing. Now we're low stock on the suspension. We know. Oh no, that's actually the chassis, huh? I must have rushed it. Did I? No. I'm sorry. It's because he's got... Actually, I don't know why it's saying 2. That's weird. We definitely don't have the chassis yet. There's the front wing. And the chassis should be coming up here any time now, right? One day. ERS, we need to get that figured out. Wind tunnel poor condition. We've got the money, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade this. Take advantage of that boost. Again, if we come back next season, we will have our facilities pretty much maxed out. There's the chassis finally. Okay. Both cars are good. I mean, I could just go ahead and upgrade these two right now, just to get them completely done. Just in case we come back next season. I mean, what are we kind of waiting on the money for? You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm gonna play it out. I don't. It just feels a little. I just want to play it out. I don't know why. That's just kind of how I like to play things. I tend to be very methodical about certain things, and I want to kind of stick to that method. You know, even if it's not necessarily the best. All right, we definitely want to get us a new part here. And we're going to keep, obviously, researching at this point. Suspension, side pods. So this one we're in the 80, 78, 80s. Definitely 80s, high 80s, actually. I would say probably the suspension, actually, at this point. It's slightly lower. We're going to go ahead and plug in all this. And we want to start optimizing cooling. Come to find out that that's what's been dinging us this entire time. We'll go ahead and stick with race performance, though. It's not like we're not improving the cooling. We're just not improving it as much as other people. Yep. Might be one of the last researches that we get to do, right? 'Cause, I mean, we'll have a little bit more time, I think, at the end of the season, but not much. All right. You are... So Circuit America's coming up. There's our race simulator. Okay, max level is reached. I think I will, now that we're maxed out, wait until we get down to the 60% before I start like really putting crazy money into those. I will still say fastest lap. I mean, even if we don't finish in the top, we still have a good chance of being fastest lap. I will say both drivers to hit Q2 at least, and then we'll say 8th place, and I think that's fair.
Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. We're in Austin, but there are no wild cowboys on the track this weekend, just some serious horse.
Okay. So this track has 2 DRS zones. Okay. And then... I mean, it's a decent difference between hard and soft. Not, like, massive. So I could definitely see softs not being part of the strategy. Let's pull up our calculator. We'll keep putting Oliver in here again since he very likely might be our driver next year. We'll see. And last but not least, let's go ahead and get our car parts figured out. And we'll just put on these. It's not really going to be a problem. They have enough on them to at least get us through practice sessions. We were very slim pickings on the engine. We're going to have to do another engine, aren't we? Try to get us these last 4. I was thought about doing these 83%, but I think it's just too much of a risk, especially with Doohan specifically. So I do think we're going to have to, we're going to go ahead and do it now. We'll accept the penalty here in a bit, but we're going to try and have that last, hopefully that engine can last us the last 4 races. All right, so this is fine. We do have the new, I mean, we're going to take two penalties, unfortunately, with that in mind. Gearbox is at 60. See, that's the thing. We're going to actually have to take 3 penalties soon. I mean, I'm tempted to just take all 3 penalties on this race and just deal with it. I mean, we definitely can get one more race out of this, though. So let's not do that. Oh, that's not what I want. Car setup. Okay, so we want to be at 8.5. I just had this panic moment that my audio was not coming through. Because I didn't see the... Sometimes I could see the little slider out of the corner of my eye where it's kind of going up and down with my voice. And for some reason, for a split second there, I didn't see it. I was like, oh no, I've been talking this entire time. But now we're good. All right, so it looks good. $2 to 8. 8.4 and 0.35. And looks good. All right, let's go practice. My brain is a little fried. I apologize. So we're at 8.5, 13, 2 to 8, 3.35, and 0.15. And that got us greats, 3 greats, and 2 optimals. All right, drop it down to 8. 13's fine, 2 to 8's fine, 3, 4, 5, and 0.30. Start with a great, 3 optimals in the middle, and a great. Two possible setups. Okay, looks good. And practice again. I mean, 5th and 6th on bad engines and stuff. I mean, it's not bad. This is, you know, this is obviously scary. I mean, if they continue to get 1st and 2nd, even if we're 3rd and 4th, then I think they do eventually catch us. I haven't figured out the actual math of it all, but hey, we got 100% confidence. That's good.
Today we see the
No rain for race day. Let's do one more practice real quick. Okay. Well, you're 88%. Actually, I don't know that your engine will last to the end. Don't know. I think your gearbox definitely is fine, so it's just the engine that we have to worry about with you. For that matter, there's no guarantees your engine lasts this entire race. I am going to go ahead and use one of the 83s for qualifying. Because I don't want to put anything on our new engine. You're going to need a gearbox, of course, we know that. Yeah, that's fine. Goodness gracious, we are not doing well. This is not our race. This is not our season. We're just going to end the season in a really bad place, it looks like. Wow, even Theo gets knocked out. We just don't, I mean, I guess we didn't develop far enough into the season. There was the risk, and it's like, where's the cutoff? Where do we stop developing? And it's hard to know, you know? I mean, his parts are fine. 87, 97, 89. I mean, that's fine. So it's not a part thing for him. I mean, yeah, this is not looking good for us. We can't qualify in a high spot, then that means we're just not doing well as far as where we're overall. We are going to go and put this one on. We are going to take a penalty. It is going to have to be. Yeah, I'm not feeling confident here, guys. Kind of like the idea of you finishing strong. No, we're gonna have you do this one. We're gonna see if you can get up there. We'll have you do the bottom one. And I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think we're coming back for another season, guys. I don't think this is gonna happen. Our cars are so slow right now, which is what it feels like. We had really good cars early on. Down the audio just a smidge. Really good cars early on, and now it feels like we're so incredibly slow.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
I don't really know what to do to fix it at this point. We can't develop any more car parts. I mean, next season, I think we develop parts until the end of the season. We don't do any research. If we come back for another season, we are straight up developing until we can't develop anymore. Even if it looks like we're ahead, we want to keep that lead, right? So it's all right. I mean, you don't know until you try sometimes, right? All right, let's cut back on the tires. Everything else can stay the same. Come on, Theo. Keep it up, buddy. Not quite enough there, unfortunately. Don't really have much cushion on these tires, so I might be pushing them a little bit too low. Come on, go, go, go. There we go. Come on, keep fifth, keep fifth. There we go. At this point, Theo, you need to just do full deploy to just burn off a little bit more. Two-hand, you're fine. All right, down standard. I'm going to go ahead and put it back down to balanced for now. All right, you can go back to overtake. Although I don't see you doing any actual overtaking. All right, it's going to put you on neutral. Going to put you on neutral. Settle in for just a little bit, and then we'll figure out how we're going to do some passing here soon. All right, I think Theo's about kind of what he's going to be doing. I mean, that's not much more for him. Doohan, though, I do think we could. And we got to be faster than some of these guys here at the bottom, right? In theory. So I think we just got to start getting past them a bit. Work our way through the field. Start harvesting, and then we'll do some overtaking here in a bit. go back to neutral. We're losing a little bit of ground here. Harvest again. Really not getting our fuel back on this trek either.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Theo moving up to 4th. I'll leave him on neutral for now. I probably should have been doing some harvest with him. I didn't expect him to get past him that way, like that. Or at least if he did get past him, I didn't expect it to be a 1 second gap. So it's unfortunate that he's going to lose DRS. If he gets behind again, we will start harvesting him. Just so we can get back into that. All right, Doohan was stretched out to pass the second, but he at least got the DRS there. We are going to need to put him back on neutral for this bit here, though. Get caught back up. I'll be able to do something this next lap. He's still in the lead, but he's losing ground on the guys in front of him. Not really in a position to be able to chase them down either. All right, we'll leave you on neutral for a lap. Let's just keep an eye on Theo here. Honestly, at this point, I think we want to harvest soon. Just to get something back here. If he passes us, then all the better. We've got to get some stuff back. I don't know that we want to lose 2 places. Okay, alright, that's fine. Little too slow, that's alright. I'm going to go ahead and have you on overtake, see if you can get anything going here. I can't really push your fuel anymore, I can't push your tires anymore, you're just going to try and do it yourself. With just the overtake itself.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Come on, dude, get you something. Nothing for all of that. A bunch of people pitting. Kind of unexpectedly. Guess those guys were all on softs. Actually, we're not quite fast enough to pass him just with the DRS, unfortunately. Doohan's still in a position to be able to get it overtaken a bit. I'm gonna go back to harvest just for a minute. Alright, we're actually gonna try and overtake now. I mean, no, I'd rather just kind of go neutral for a lap. Alright, two-hand, nothing left in the tank, so we're gonna go... I mean, he's about to get some back, obviously, but we're gonna go back to neutral. Alright, we'll keep an eye on you in a minute.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
So harvesting you again.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Really? He gained while I'm on deploy? I mean, I get that he's got DRS. No, he doesn't have DRS there. What? Oh, okay. We're going to play it out, but what? Unexpected.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
I mean, I guess we're just not getting enough of a gap to push a second past him. I mean, not even close. All right. Neutral for now.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
All right, I'm going to go full on harvest here. That way when we come out on our new tires, we'll be able to do something, hopefully.
Mercedes moved up a place.
All right, Theo, just stay harvesting for now. He's going to pass. I mean, he just did, right? So it's fine. We are not getting any fuel back with Doohan here. I don't know what's going on. Go, 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 go. And then switch to full deploy. Okay, we finally got something back.
Looks like a good move for Williams.
Pitting there. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and come out on the mediums again. We are going to go ahead and just go full on attack here, though. Let's go ahead and just try and trim off a little bit of time here. Tires are okay. You are going to be in bad place with your tires, unfortunately. We might have to come in a lap early with you. Let's go and go back to harvest. Make sure we cap this out just in case we do.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Let's get a pit stop here, guys. Really good pit stop, actually, compared to what we've been doing. I don't know what it is compared to the field. Very good compared to what we've been doing. All right, go ahead and push. We are going to go ahead and initially deploy. I'll keep an eye on you, though. Are you going to get right behind these guys? No, you still got 1.6 seconds, so let's get you right behind these guys. Okay, let's go to full overtake now. I should not have let that gap grow. I was paying too much attention to Theo. That's alright. We're going to pit here in a minute anyway. At least we can get... we just got past our own guy. Man, we are on bad tires, to be fair.
Williams there gaining several places in one go.
We're get below 30, aren't we? We should have pit early. It's going to be fine. We'll make it work.
This lap.
I meant to drop you down, my butt, my friend. And we'll leave that go on for now. Since we ran hard a little bit longer than we meant to, we'll go ahead and go down to soft. We got a little bit of cushion on this one, actually, so we'll be okay. Definitely losing time here, but hopefully we can make it back here in a minute.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Alright, just going to drop you down to standard. Leave you on high on there. That's fine. The overtake is okay as well. .5, not terrible. Again, we started the season at like 2.6s and stuff. So maybe my standards are low. Alright, you're going to go full on attack. You're going to go ahead and push for as long as we think we can. I'm going to deploy for just a minute, but I think we're about to be right behind these guys. Yes, so we're going to go back to overtake. All right, leave you to your devices to see what you're doing. You are in overtake, but we actually want you to deploy at this point, I guess. Burn off a little bit more. And then we'll just go down to neutral. Alright, we'll go ahead and balance as well. Alright, settle in for a bit, my friend. You go, 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 go. Not really getting anything, are we? It's like the penalties were just too much for Doohan.
overtake from Williams.
I mean, that looked pretty good going through those guys. I'm going back to deploy now. Fortunately, that's all the fuel we can burn, and that might even be too much. Alright, you need to go back to neutral. Oh, you are neutral, okay. And back to neutral as well. Get some fast lap times in, just too little too late probably. Even though it's still early in the race, I just feel like just not quite getting what I wanted to get from this. I mean, I think at this point we'd be lucky to get Doohan back into points. Maybe these last few tracks are just a bit more technical, you know? I mean, I don't know what it is that we don't seem to like these last 4 or 5 tracks. Could just be the development of the parts, but I feel like it's got to be more than that. Alright, so Theo is in a place where he can start harvesting. Doohan's in a place where he can start harvesting. Alright, Theo's back in the lead. We're going to let him harvest anyway, though. We're going to try and get him something here.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Be fighting back and forth with that guy the whole time. I'm going to put you back to neutral. I mean, we are just losing so much time on 3rd place. If we get behind again, we'll go back to harvest, but I thought he'd pass us quicker than that, to be perfectly honest. But since he's not passing us, we're just slowing both of us down at this point. Now he gets in front of us.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Got a little bit on the tires that we can push, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and go overtake. Well, we got to pass at least 2 of these guys, I feel like. Not much on the tires, but we'll try. Really not getting the overtakes that I was hoping for.
From Williams.
We're really not getting anything over here. She's not getting anything. We can't get it to good position to pass at all. Go, 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 go. We got one. We get a second one. I said we needed two off of this. Two. Can we get a third? You're going to go back to neutral. You're just not breaking this at all anyway. So, let's finish up with yours with just a full deploy. To burn off just a little bit left here. Alright. It's about as far as low as I want to go. We're never going to break this. I don't think we can do much with him. I mean, we do want to do a little bit of harvesting if we get behind again, just to put us in a better position overall, but we just can't do any sort of deploys or anything like that. We're not catching anybody. Oh, sorry. Come on, dude. Get within a second. There we go. There we go. Keep it closer. A little bit closer. Almost there. We had it for just a second. We're going to get DRS here. If we get DRS here, we're good. No, we were just barely outside. All right, we'll get it on this next one, though. We're right behind him now. I said a second ago, or a minute ago, I should say, whatever it was. If we get two-hand back in the points, I guess that's about more than I can expect right now based on what we're seeing. All right, there, we're going to take this opportunity to get you a little bit of harvest.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
If you pass them again, we'll just have to take what we've got and be happy with it. All right, you're back in the lead, so we'll put you back on neutral. Got something. Don't think we can push your tires anymore, unfortunately. All right, back in behind. Back in the lead again. Just want to make sure we're as top as we can be when we come out of this next lap.
Just gained by Williams.
Hey, we're in first place. Okay, whatever. It's not going to happen. Obviously not going to last. It looks nice for a split second. Oh, we actually lost first place temporarily there by the guy who's going through pit. So sad. All right. Last but not least, hards. Stay harvest for just a smidge longer. Actually, no. We want you to go neutral. We want you to try and catch up right on this guy's tail. Okay, well, this guy's tail. We're pretty far behind. We're going to stay neutral. Yeah, we're way behind because of all the shenanigans there. As soon as we get behind this guy, we are going to go ahead and go overtake. Oh, I meant to go full on attack. It's fine, but we'll be all right, but that was a little bit of a mistake there. Really can't push your tires at all. We get past one. Not really. You don't think so? He's got the inside. Nope, not at all. .5. We've seen better. We've seen worse. So, depending on how you want to look at that. We're going to come out full deploy. We're going to push. We can't push. We're going to push maybe to most 0.1 below. I don't think we can push much further than that. Well, you can probably go 0.2. When he does his pits, probably 0.1 is the most we can do. Because we're just not enough race left to make it back up. Okay, I'll switch you to overtake immediately. We're just not getting anything here, are we? Go, 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 get one. There we go. There's one.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
We got another one in us anywhere. I can go a little bit further with you. We're about to get a reset. You're going to go down to aggressive. Stay overtake. Can we get one more? I have my doubts. That's all we had. No, I'm going to change my mind. Oh my goodness. That was not me, I don't think. I don't think that was me. Didn't he just turn into me? Maybe I locked up. Maybe that's all it was. Maybe I locked up. Maybe we didn't make the turn. But it looked like he turned into me. Yeah, we did not take the penalty. So, all on him. And he's still out there, huh? Wow. Good on him, I guess, for... I don't think they run higher than the lowest modes anyway. But just in case this helps us catch up a little bit, we're going to go ahead and do this. I can't believe they knocked us out. I didn't see the I should have clicked the replay. I was so distracted by my frustration. Is that okay? Is this it, or is this a different one? Oh, this is it. Oh my goodness! How come we've taken out a Red Bull car? Just saying. I mean, yeah, I would love to beat these guys at their best, but if I'm going to get knocked out by someone else entirely, I would like them to knock out a Red Bull car as well. Is that beneath me to say? Just saying. I mean, I don't think there's any point in pitting. There's not enough difference between the hards and any other tires, and I don't think any other tires would make it the rest of the race. So, oh my goodness. Well, we've lost this season, unfortunately, and some of it's our fault, some of it's not. I think a good chunk of it is not our fault. I'm not trying to pass blame necessarily. I mean, what could we have done there? We were actually moving up. Doohan was moving. Now he still had a pit, stuff like that, but he was moving up. He would have at least gotten into some points, even if he didn't get into the top points. And we might have still lost no matter what, but we're definitely going to lose now, right? I mean, I think that's kind of where we're at. That doesn't even give us a chance, you know? Guys are so fast up here. These three. That was a good pass. Yeah, let's get up there and let's knock out both Red Bull cars real quick. That's what we need to do. We need a kamikaze into both Red Bull cars. That's the plan. At the beginning of every race, we just take out both Red Bull cars, and then nobody can beat us. We win.
Oh, we've had a spin.
I don't think there's any chance that we can pass this guy and stay past him. Right? Like, there's no way, right? Do we get the DRS? Oh, he gets the DRS, doesn't he? Oh, no, DRS probably going to kick back on. Okay. Actually, we're going to go ahead and stay pushed. And we're going to go ahead and go to full deploy. We're going to see if we can push any gap here. If we get a gap here, then we might have a chance. I don't think we push a gap here, though.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
No, there's no way. All right, go ahead and just settle back in. If he passes us, we want to be in a position where we can take it back again. I think there's an extremely slim chance that we could take first place here.
Red Bull gained a place.
All right, I really want to stay right on his tail, so I'm not going to start harvesting yet. I want to stay right on his tail until we push this gap here to at least 2, maybe 2.5 seconds. Because I don't want us harvesting and kind of slowing down a little bit to get that guy back into this thing. Because our only chance really here is to make this a one-on-one. So they're just catching back up again. Taking turns using DRS. Yeah, there's no way we can break that McLaren enough, I don't think. Kind of okay with you passing me there a bit. I'm going to try and squeeze a tiny bit of harvesting here.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
No, we can't. He's too close. You know what we can do, though? Is we can harvest here right after we pass that guy. Because he's not really going to have a good opportunity to pass me again until the next DRS. See. It's a matter of time before somebody snuck into that close enough spot.
Red Bull moved up.
If we get a pass here, we'll go right back to harvest again. I feel like we're a little bit further behind this time. Well, he's going to have the inside line. So I think he... Oh, we got it. That's kind of okay. Seems weird to harvest in front, but it's a little harder to pass on some of these curves. I mean, he got it there, obviously, but there's a few of them that are kind of... can be a little bit hard to pass sometimes. Don't think we get past him here, at least enough to get this corner. We might have it. I am going to go back to harvest. If he passes me, it's not the end of the world. Trying to just eke this ERS back up to the max.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
All right, we're going to go back to neutral because he is going to fly right past us here. Unless we get the DRS. He got the DRS, okay. Stay neutral, that's fine. See, we're going to lose to McLaren now. See, if we have to get past both of them, then we will never get past them. I don't think. I think they beat us. It's too hard to get past two cars.
McLaren gain a position.
Man, McLaren is just so fast all of a sudden. Like, where were they all season, and then where did they come from now? Don't know if we're going to be able to eke out any more harvest here at all. Maybe once we get past him up here, if we can. McLaren is as close to our tail as they can get. Which means they're probably going to crash us out here in a minute and ruin our entire day. More than it's already been ruined. Come on, DRS, DRS, DRS. Let's go. Get past him, get past him, get past him, get past him. Not enough. Nope, not even close. I think we've got to stay the course, though, for now. We got a few laps left. I still got a little bit of time to get some ERS back up. I was going to say, if we take the inside line here, we might have a chance. Barely, although he's got the inside line there. We got the inside line barely there. No, still not quite enough. Come on, let's get past him here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. I'm literally clenching my entire body right now. No, you're not even going to try to get past him? Why? I got fuel to burn. I'm just kind of sitting on just because I'm waiting for us to kind of get a good spot where we're full ERS. Then I can push the gas pedal down all the way. Take advantage of a DRS zone. And then go, go, go. Come on, can we get it here? I think we got it enough there to get in front of him. No, what were you doing? Why did you stop? Why did you stop there? Oh my goodness. We're running out of laps to get this. Come on, let's get past him here. Okay, that's a solid pass. I'm going to go back down to harvest for just for a little bit. If he gets past us again, it's not the end of the world, but... because I think he's got that inside line to our right, doesn't he? No.
There's an overtake from Williams.
Okay, for the moment we're okay. He's actually a bit further behind at the moment, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and go neutral here, see if we can keep him behind us. That's fine. Okay, it's fine. He doesn't. In that case, I'm going to stay... well, no, he's got the DRS. We've got to stay neutral. We've got to stay close. Yeah, that was a mistake. Dropping off temporarily.
Red Bull gained a place.
don't think we're close enough to get a pass here. Could be wrong. Not an official pass, right? Maybe. Did we get it? He's right on our tail. He's so fast! Alright, we're gonna stay harvest for just a split second. We're gonna go back neutral, going into this corner. Kind of want him in front here. I'm okay with that. Stay neutral. Let's get past him here. Come on, we're right on his tail. This should be a good pass. And we're on the inside now. That is good. So what we want is for him to be in front of us, barely, going across the line here. We want to stay neutral till there, and then we want to just do a full deploy from that point forward, which we don't need a full, you know, tank of ERS for that. Okay, no. See, we can't let... McLaren getting past this is really bad. Okay, we're losing a bunch of people. What is going on all of a sudden? Alright, we're going to have to push the gas up now because we got plenty left in there to do this and something later. This is really bad, actually. This is really bad. This is really bad. This completely messes everything up. Man, we had a chance there. I gotta use a little bit of it here to try to get past McLaren. Which I don't think we're gonna be able to do. If you're just gonna slow down right there. Oh, that was... I mean, it's smart. He stopped me dead. Good job, buddy. Oh, my goodness. This is frustrating. We had a good spot there. I mean, I could have defended the McLaren baby better, but... I'm extremely frustrated. I don't think there's even a slim chance we get back in this now. Theo, you got to race the race of your life right now to get us even have a chance here.
I think we've had a car run wide.
This corner really makes all the difference. Can we get anything here at all? Nope, 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 nothing. There's DRS. We're just going to be right behind them still. There's a small opening right here. Nope, I was about to come off of that, but no.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
I think it's too soon. I'm going to stay aggressive, though. No, I don't think we can go... I think it's too soon for aggressive as well. Come on, DRS.
Red Bull gained a place.
See, he's just going to fly past us because I'm stuck behind him. Okay, we're fine for the moment. Got the inside track, unfortunately. But I'm going to do a tiny bit of harvest here.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
There's a virtual safety car.
Virtual safety.
Does that mean we do it? Because they can't pass us?
Let's take a closer
Could you have not have taken out the other Red Bull car while you were, like, crashing, please?
Oh no! And there's the crash.
Is that the other... Was that the other Red Bull car right in front of him?
About that later.
No, right? I think it might have been. He was close to being able to take out the other guy. I mean, this... I forget when the virtual safety... How long the virtual safety car lasts. Obviously, there's no overtaking right now. Is this last lap? No, one more lap. Can't remember if we can push a little bit more with virtual safety car or not, and we just can't pass. I think that's the case. Which means we can kind of get a little bit of a harvest in here. It may end before this race ends, and that may secure us first place. It's not enough, though, with these two guys both getting something, right? Yeah, I don't think we're burning anything here. I can't tell though. Well, we passed about a lap or two sooner than I wanted to, but it looks like that might have been an extremely good thing for us. Okay, so virtual safety car is going to end soon. That is... Okay, we're going to go full deploy. We're going to go full... We're already pushing. And we're just going to go full attack, I guess, and hope that we can defend off these guys behind us. This is going to be really hard here. With them getting DRS. Maybe it ended half a lap too soon. Full deploy, full deploy, full deploy, full deploy. Go, 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 go. Everything you got, everything you got, everything you got, everything you got. Oh, we lost the fastest lap point. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's a terrible race for us, right? It's a great race for us in one sense. Obviously, first place, but you can't argue with that. It's a terrible race that the other Red Bull car is in fifth. It's also bad that Theo's the one that is in second as far as our driver points, but he was still ahead of Red Bull Verstappen, I think it was. So he'll still stay in the top for the drivers at the moment. We're just going to lose construct. I think did we just lose constructors? I don't think they quite had it yet. So Theo takes over there, but there's a 9-point difference here. I think still 50 points. 54 points, right? I don't know, guys. If we keep doing that kind of performance, though, we're not going to do this, right? I mean, the first place is amazing, but we need at least some points from Jack. Some points from Jack to kind of keep that cushion going. This is going to get down to the wire. And I think we're slowly but surely losing. I mean, obviously we're still capable of winning, right? And it's possible Doohan would have been really good had he not gotten crashed out, you know, and that's not his fault. So, long episode, I know, but we're really babies in the last few episodes. 3 episodes left, 3 races left in this season. Can we do it? I just don't know. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.